writers, welcome back to Writers Workshop. Today we are going to teach you that we are all writers. We're going to learn what writers do with their ideas. And to help us, we're going to have our special friend Christine come up and tell us what writers do with the great ideas that they have. So let's see what she has to say.
Hi friends, I'm Christine. So happy you're here with me. Come close, I have something really important to tell you. See these books? These are each written by a different person. Like this book, Do Like Kyla, right here, her name who wrote this book is Angela Johnson. She wrote this storybook. And this book, Freight Train by Donald Cruz, his name is right here on the cover. He wrote this book. And this book is a teaching book. It's teaching us about trains. Do you see on this page? He's drawing and labeling the steam engine. And let's see what else on this page. He's teaching us about the freight train, and he wrote the word and drew the picture here. And so writers make stuff, storybooks, teaching books, and this year, you're gonna write stuff too. You're gonna get to make books. In fact, starting from now on, I'm going to call you writers, okay? So writers, every day we will gather here together to learn about writing. And when we gather, we're gonna call this time something that writers all over the world call their time when they write. And we're gonna call it a writing workshop, okay? And today I wanna teach you that it's not just grown-up writers like Donald Cruz who can write books that teach people things. You can do this too. You can think of something you know a lot about and put the pictures and the words on paper for others to read. And then we'll be sharing all of these books with people. Let's each try some writing to teach people what we know a lot about. Watch me first and then you'll get a chance. Okay, what do I know a lot about that I could teach someone? Well, I know about bikes because I love to ride a bike. Could teach people about that. I know about cats because I have a cat. I could definitely teach people, about cats and what to feed them and things like that. What else? Oh, you know what I also know about? A little bit about gardens. My dad, he used to have a garden in the backyard, and he'd grow kinds of vegetables, and I'd love to go out and help water it and get the vegetables. I think I'll pick that. Okay, so I got my paper and my marker. And so now I have to think about, well, what could I put on my paper to teach people what I know about this? Oh, I know. One thing that was back there was like these big, long tomato plants. They grew kind of tall and had all these leaves, and he always had like a stick that kind of like helped hold it up. And these big red tomatoes would grow on it. Oh, I used to love to go pick them and water them. Oh, and you know what else we used to have to do? We'd get this like rake and rake the tomato plant around it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just write Dad's garden. I just put that at the top so I remember that's what I'm teaching about. Do you see what I did? I thought about something I know a lot about that I could teach someone, and then I put some of those things on my paper so others can learn about it. And I'm showing you that because you can do that too. You ready? Okay. So think about something you know a lot about. cross your finger right now, like I did, how I thought about bikes, cats, gardens. Maybe you're thinking about things you play, like Legos, blocks. Got your idea? Well, you probably have tons of ideas, because that's the cool thing. We're going to be writing every day. You're going to have tons to write. So your job now is to get paper and something to write with and draw and write as much as you can to teach people about this topic. I can't wait to see what you work on.